We got the paramedics. They're gonna get him help, and he's in the ambulance here. And we said a prayer for him. Just me and this uncle Fred. That this is his area. He's helped out people for like 28 years, and so say a prayer for this young man. That we don't know all the details. The seizures are completely from liquor, but can't be helping if he's withdrawn and those seizures. We don't know the whole story, but it doesn't matter. We've all made mistakes. He's just a young individual to be going through this at such a young age, and geez, 2 seizures, then course of 5 minutes. You couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, his head's like dropping, and dang near smacked his head, and he did 1 seizure in front of me. I had to make sure his tongue wasn't being swallowed, and his buddy's grabbing him. But I tell you what, those seizures are a sign of liquor withdrawal. But anyway, they'll get him on the road. So say a prayer that he finds the truth and the way in life with the Lord. And I stuck a little Bible with my phone number in with him and said, read the Bible, a small pocket Bible with you. And boy. Anyway, I was having some other thoughts. Anyway, so he's getting taken care of. And one of the reasons I'm doing this YouTube video is to show the truth. And it's not to insult him or his family or anything like that. It's about the world we live in, and we all care. And, we all love him. And the Lord loves him, and so does the Father. That it's a tough world out there, you know what I mean? And but he'll be fine. I told the guy today it's a war out here. It's not just a war overseas with the veterans that fought those wars and the current men and women serving this country. It's a war. Even the security guard that came run up here just a minute ago, he had a Lord cross on his right thing. And these security guards are putting their lives on the line like never before. I was telling a story about a security guard that got shot in Denver 1 minute before the police showed up. And they're usually the first ones on the scene. They're putting their lives on the line, even security guards. It shouldn't be like that. Police state, we have security guards everywhere, and this and that. And it's called totalitarianism. It's beyond Marxism. That's the government's response to the people's response. The people's response: we need to be better as people, with the Church of the Father, and just be better all, because everything leads to a reaction. Even your own personal, you can't always control what's happening to you, but you can lead to the reaction to it. And that's something I've learned, is the way we respond to this world can mean a lot, can make a difference. So, and we all make mistakes and reactions. I did terrible things. Sometimes I yelled at people and said, you don't understand, you don't care, and sometimes out of passion, and sometimes out of anger, and sometimes just out of stupidity, the frustration. But remember, you can control your reactions. Not only your actions, the reactions thereof. Your actions are what you do and the things that are in control. Some things you cannot control, they're out of your hands. When they're out of their hands, then you have to, it's by your reactions. And even with, and that's one of the things that are important to you understand, that I had to learn. And I know that many of you know this already. Unfortunately, I had to learn that my reactions are just as important. Not going about that, but the way you respond to a bad day. Do you drink it off, or do you listen to some good music, relaxing music? Do you take a hot bathtub, or do you drink a hot vodka? Well, that's a bad example. A hot, some drink with liquor, a hot Kahlua or something. But remember the reactions that you make, and because sometimes the quickest thing is, grab the bottle out of the fridge and drink that sucker really quick, or, there's other options. Always look at the options in the alternatives, and those can be just as satisfying once you find that there are options to your responses. So, because I have responded before, I'm not gonna lie, I've done some, I drank before out of frustration. I'm not much of a drinker, but I have done it. and many of us have. Some people eat chocolate and other things, you know, and you know, and then you're wondering why you're sick to your stomach from eating the sugar and the sweets. So, and it's hard. It's not easy to control our reactions. Like I said, look at those alternatives, and also in your behaviors to those reactions and things like that. Okay. God bless. Pray for this man. He'll be fine. I know he has a good heart and soul. I saw it already. He's gone through a lot of things, and he cares about people like you and me. The stories I heard from him. He's actually he's helped out friends bond out of jail, and I told him to be careful with that. You might be bonding them out and just using your money, because he's taking Social Security money and just throwing it right into bonding some friends out of jail. And I said, you got to be very careful, because even the Bible says, "Did you help me when I was in jail?" Well, he's helping people in the jail, but are they using him? And he's using his money the right way to take care of himself and to have the proper medical health care that he needs and the proper things he needs to stay in sanity. But, you know what I mean? And maybe those things that the friends he's hanging around with are causing him to drink. Like you said, there's three things in life. It's the people, places, and the choices you make. The people you're around, the places you're hanging out with, you know, you're hanging out at bad places, bars or wherever, and the choices. Are you making good or bad decisions? So that is important stuff. Anyway, I got to head out of here. God bless y'all. Love you.